In this short video, we'll have a look at the ways we can use links within My Learning Space within Brightspace. Now, once you go into My Learning Space, you actually have the blue button saying Upload and Create. From the drop-down menu, we've got actually here two possibilities to insert links: create a link and create a file. When we create a link, we actually bring the embedding link straight into your module. So can you see here this small icon? This is actually embedded link. Now, the advantage of this way of using links within my modules is that we can have links straight away embedded, and they're interactive as well, so they're very easy to navigate, and students might feel it's a one-stop shop scenario because actually those are websites within Brightspace. Now, the limitations, unfortunately, is that we've got very little space to provide input and instructions for the students, because it's just literally this title that allows us to provide the instructions. And also we can't have multiple links at one go. Students would have to navigate their own way through the navigation panel here, next and back, if you have, for example, 3 readings for the lecture for the students. So now the second possibility would be to create a file. And now when creating a file, actually this is one of those, and then we can have more expanded instructions for the students, for example saying here lecture reading, and then we've got a link and more instructions that it opens in a new window. So if I select it, it actually open in a new window, and the students can read it and get it back to a Brightspace whenever they're ready. So now we'll have a look at how to insert those quick links, because to insert a regular embedded link, it's quite easy because from the drop-down menu we go for creating a link. But let's go to creating a file. So if I create a file, I'm going to name it for this purpose just test links 111. And now here from the drop-down menu, I'm going to select basic page, which is so-called HTML template. Now, this template contains all formatting functionalities. So we already have a header, we've got a subheading as well, and we've got things that you can delete or add more information here. And we've got an image as well that we can delete. So now, in this box, let's imagine we want to put here the link that we want to actually to some reading. Now, so once I insert the relevant text, I highlight it and go for this small icon, which is so-called quick links. Now, from the drop-down menu, from this kind of a long list, not drop-down menu, sorry, you actually have to scroll down to the URL, and now this allows you to copy and paste your URL, decide on the text you're going to link it to, and then very important information, target, whole window, same frame, and new window. Now, the whole window, it means that it opens up in a whole window kind of straight away for students. In the same frame, we've seen it with links, so it's actually embedding it into the frame. It might be advantageous, but we have to bear in mind that we have to give clear instructions. And now new window, it opens in a new window. If I want to, I will show you the new window. So this is how new window is now linked. If I save and close, actually this will give me even a very small tiny icon that this opens in a new window. So if I hit this, it opens the website in a new window. That takes a few seconds. Okay, now how to edit those links. So if I go here and then edit HTML, I'll show you also kind of how it opens in a new window. Now, if I click on this link and go back to quick link, it gets me straight away to this link, and I can still edit it. So let's have a look at the same frame scenario. Okay, now if I click this, students, let's save and close. So students still have all the instructions here, they still have this link, but the icon is missing. So if I hit this, it's going to open in the same frame. So actually we're getting the interactivity for the students here, okay? But the previous text is missing. So we have to be very careful what instructions we give to the students, because the only way they can kind of go back to it is they refresh this site, and then they're back to the previous one. So those are the links. So those are the main basic links, kind of, and the use of quick links within the content area, which is called My Learning within Brightspace. Thank you.